Hi, my name is Amir, and welcome to MixoType, where we help you to find yourself and unlock your potential through your aspirational identity. Now, today we're going to discuss 5 ways fasting helps you to unlock your potential. So let's jump right into it. The first way is fasting helps you to achieve a state of ketosis. This occurs sometime between the 16 to 18-hour mark. During this window of time, your insulin levels are low and your body is dumping sugar into the bloodstream. And what this does is it creates a sense of heightened awareness. And because you're so aware, you get to get more work done. And the best part of fasting is that there is no crash that follows it. Unlike when you pursue dopamine. Now let's talk about that in step number 2. Fasting actually lowers your dopamine reliance. So when you pursue pleasure, when you pursue junk food or pornography, or even just watching Netflix and just wasting time on social media, that actually heightens your dopamine levels. The problem with that is that even though it's joyful, you need more of that same activity for you to get to that same level of dopamine the next time you pursue it. And this leads to wasted time, money, and resources. By fasting through it, what this does is it creates a situation where your dopamine reliance is now lower so that you're no longer distracted by all these external things and you can find joy in the simpler pleasures of life. And you can actually find more joy in the thing that you're pursuing. This is very important. And this also leads me to step number 3. The other thing that fasting does in terms of helping to unlock your potential is it helps you achieve a state of flow more easily. Because you're not as reliant on dopamine for joy, you can find joy in the things that you are doing presently, and that helps you activate a state of flow. When you're in a state of flow, time seems to stop. You're no longer hungry. You're no longer distracted by all these external things, and you're just sinking buckets. If you're playing a game of basketball, you're sinking in your billiard shots. If you're actually playing a game of pool, things that seem to line up with almost no effort because you're just so focused and present to the moment. And fasting lets you tap into that so much more easily. But now, if you're not fasting and if you're eating and if you're just kind of distracted by all these external things, very hard to activate that state of flow. The other thing is fasting itself is coupled with purpose. Now, when fasting is coupled with purpose, it intensifies your productive output. Realistically, most people don't fast unless they have a purpose to begin with. Maybe they want to lose weight, maybe they want to get ready, get in shape for the wedding. But when you have a deep and burning desire as to something you want to accomplish in the world and you fast so that you can accomplish it more easily, your fast becomes easier in and of itself. And so fasting helps you tap into that more easily, into that state of flow more easily, so that you can accomplish a lot more without those external distractions. So when you do have that state of purpose, there's that sense of urgency. And so you're catapulted into really creating your best work. The fifth thing is fasting actually helps you transmute your lesser drives into something more productive. So being hungry all the time or being distracted by sexual pleasure, all these things, they're powerful drives. Hunger is a powerful force. Thirst is a powerful force. So is sex. It's a very big motivator. But now, if you're just going around eating all day or watching porn, or if you're just kind of just wasting your time, then that energy, for one, it's harder to get back to that same level of joy the second time around because your dopamine levels are going to increase, and that level to achieve that same level of dopamine the next time just takes that much more time. When you fast through it and you start to work towards your own expression, your own energy, what ends up happening is that those lesser drives, they transmute into the higher drives, and that's how you can activate greater senses and states of performance. That way, the hunger that you feel, it gets put into creative output. The sexual energy that you feel, it gets put into your creative output. All the food that you want, all those distractions, the social media stuff, all that stuff gets put into your creative expression. So that's how fasting helps you to activate on your potential and helps you to unlock your potential. Sorry, because what it does is, number one, like I said, I'll kind of go through this again, helps you achieve a state of ketosis. 2, it lowers your dopamine. 3, it helps you achieve a state of flow more easily. 4, it also when it's aligned with the purpose, It helps you get your bigger tasks done more efficiently. And then 5, it helps you transmute your lesser drives into bigger, more purposeful goals and more purposeful accomplishments. Now, if you would like to discover a way to unlock your potential more easily, then you want to build it within the context of your identity. Then head over to mixo.xyz to access our Mixo Identity Discovery System for free. All you have to do is head over to the website. When you go through the system, you'll be able to generate your own aspirational identity called your MixoType identity. Mine is below. It's right in this video. It has helped me a lot in terms of transforming my own life and my potential. And if you found value in this video, then hit like, comment, share, and also subscribe to the channel. All right, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.